Hello guys, I'm Roosevelt, and in this video I'll be showing you how I designed this beautiful Ramadan flyer in Adobe Photoshop. So without wasting much time, let's get started. So I have my worksheet over here. So the size of the worksheet is 1080 by 1350 pixels. So the length is 1080 and then the height is 1350 pixels. Okay, so I started by importing my background image. So I got this image from I think Pinterest, and then I placed it in my worksheet. And I placed it in my worksheet, and then what I did next was I added a solid color. So at first this was set to normal. This was how it was looking like, this purple color. The color code is 4C0384. So that's the color code that I used. So I selected my solid color over here and I changed its blend mode from normal to color. So I just went with this and then I was okay with it. So after doing that, I had to create my contact site so that I'll know where to place my image. I then went ahead and then I created my contact site. So this is a rectangle shape having a yellow stroke, and then this side is a rounded rectangle, and then I just give it a color and I added my text over there. Once I was done, I had to add, see, Muslim, they have this kind of I think moon sign. Yeah, so I had to add the moon over here, and then I went ahead and imported my model. So I cut out my model and then I placed her over here in the middle of my worksheet. So I made sure that her body isn't covering all the light from this particular lamp over here. So after doing that, I converted this particular image, my model's image, into how do you even call it? I converted it into a smart object. Then I added a camera raw filter. So I went to filter and then I selected camera raw. So let me open it. Yeah, so this is the camera raw settings. Yeah, nice. So in the camera raw, I added a contrast of 6, and then I went ahead to add a texture of +7, a clarity of +3, and then I went to the detail option and then I added a sharpening value of 25 and then a noise reduction value of 5, and then I just clicked OK. So this enhanced my image a little bit for me. So when I was done enhancing my model's image, I had to add some lights to my image. See, the background color tone is set to purple, so I had to add some kind of purple lights for it to blend, for the image to blend with my background image. So I went ahead and then I added this purple light over here. So with this light, I just selected my brush tool and then I changed my foreground color to purple. Then I just left clicked once, and then what I did next was I changed its blend mode from normal to screen. So let me show you how it was at first. So this was how it was looking at first. Let me set the opacity to 100. Nice. So at first this was how it was looking like. Then I just changed its blend mode from normal to screen, but then it was too much. So after that I reduced its opacity to 70. and then I got something like this, and I was happy with the outcome. Like I was happy with what I got. So after that, I duplicated this light and then placed one over here, and then I also duplicated another one and placed it somewhere here. Nice. So the reason why I placed it that you see there is some kind of light coming out of this side, so I wanted it to show on that part of my model. So this is how come I was able to add lights to make my model blend a little bit with my background that I went with. So once I was done, I went ahead and then I grouped these ones and then named it model. But then, as you can all see, for me, after doing this, I felt the flyer is a bit dark, so I had to lighten it up a little bit. So what I did was I added a brightness. Over here. So let me show you the brightness value. So I went with the brightness value of 45, and then I reduced the contrast with a value of minus 26. So that's how come I was able to brighten up my flyer a little bit. Then I also added a curve adjustment layer to tweak things in my background a little bit. So after doing that, I had to add my main text. So I added my main text over here. So with this particular text, I didn't write it myself. That's the Ramadan Kareem font. So I got this particular text from Freepik. Yeah, so I just searched for Ramadan Kareem text, and then I saw this one there. So I downloaded it and used it in my design over here. So I just changed its color because it was red. Yeah, it was red. Then I changed its color to white. Then I grouped it and named it empty. That's my main text. So I know my main text is over here. So I did something small over here. Maybe you might not notice. So you see, I wanted it to show that like the text is this part of the text is passing under the lamp, this ring of the lamp over here. So I had to clear a little space over here and then this side just to depict the text. This part of the text passed under the ring side of the lamp. Yeah. So once I was done with that, I added my effects over here. Someone might ask, why did I even get this effect? So if you've been following this flyer design breakdown series, you will see that in my very first flyer design breakdown video, I talked about how come I got this effect. So once I was done, I just selected all these ones and then I grouped them and then named them BG, that's backgrounds. So after doing that, I had to add my logo over here. So I added my logo and then changed its color to white, which is Roosevelt Multimedia. Then you see most Ramadan flyers has this kind of lines, the edge, like getting to the edge of the flyers, which makes it look good. So I decided to add those lights over here. So these are the lights that I added. So let me open this very first one. So it wasn't this. Let's check over here. So with the lights, it wasn't shining like this. No. So let me turn off this part. This is how it was looking at first. This is how the light was, but then I wanted it to look like the light is actually shining over there. So I had to add this kind of light to it. So after doing this part, I just duplicated it and reduce its size, and then I selected these two lights, duplicated it, and then flipped it and paste them on the right side. So that's how come I got my lights. So after I was done, I selected all the lights group and then I grouped and named it light. And I was done. I was basically done with the flyer. Okay guys, so if you enjoyed the video, kindly like, comment, and also subscribe in case you haven't done that. See you in the next video.